Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with UDES 1516. I found this mother trucking tank sitting somewhere in the garage and waiting to be played, and since I haven't touched this vehicle in quite some time, I believe it is about the time to do that. Also, I believe I haven't played with this vehicle in years as well, so it's time to refresh the brain and to remember how this vehicle is looking like. Also, if my brain is going to lag a bit, I apologize. It is 2:40 in the morning, but we'll see how my brain will function. Also, speaking about the tank, what is the best thing about the UDES is hold down playing ability. Pretty much the best way to do the things is to play properly hold down. Obviously, whenever you are playing hold down, you can still get penetrated somewhere around the frontal mantlet and into cupolas, but it's not the easiest thing to do, I can guarantee you that. So, without further ado, let's have some fun and let's try to beat the living crap out of the enemies. Now, for me, I am not looking into this tank as a sniper schnitzel, right? For me, this is like a medium heavy tank with which you are finding a heavy position, or I suppose to say hold down position where you can play, and all we need to do, we need to pretty much sit hold down and slap the living crap out of the enemies. That's all we need to do for a full happiness, right? And for a very first game, we are having a tier 11, tier 9 matchmaking. Okay, I think we can be very, very naughty mother truckers here, and I think we can definitely punish them. Now, we can clearly see that Rat-a-tat and TIE 5 Heavy is making quite a bit of pressure towards our team. So what we want to do, we want to obviously wait until they will get involved. That's all we need for a full happiness. Yes, and I'm aware of that this vehicle is not a sniper schnitzel, but I think 200 meters is very, very fair distance between us and enemies, and we can definitely make them regret their life choices. For example, this Starvat do not really have chances to do anything naughty for us. The TIE 5 Heavy, if he will try to cross, obviously we will try to punish him for his stupidity. And eventually we still have a chance to go aggressive here and try to slap everyone whenever we are playing hold down as well. That is the whole point, that is the whole dream, and this is the gameplay of this vehicle. So for example, right here we can see Rat-a-tat is saying, I don't care. And he's going through the middle of the field. Too bad we did not manage to penetrate him here, but let it be. Doesn't really change absolutely anything, and we have a good enough angle to penetrate him here, if obviously we would be able to hit him. Now, we are obviously talking about the Rat-a-tat, so we need to aim properly and we need to hit where we are aiming. And like I mentioned it before, this tank is not the best sniper schnitzel in the world of tanks. This tank is more likely go close and punish enemies from the closer distance. But it is completely fine, we are okay, and we are trying to do as good as we physically and possibly can. It's okay. It is okay. We don't need to overthink here. And I have a feeling that the best bit for us would be to... Do I want to be involved instantly? This is the question. Do I want to be involved instantly? Type 5 Heavy, considering his life choices. You know what? Nah. I have an idea, I'm going to go brr. Rat-a-tat is sitting here alone, so once again, his situation is not the finest, and I think by him sitting alone, we can definitely make sure that he would regret his life choices as well. But before we will take care of the Rat-a-tat, we can clearly see the enemy Leopard not enjoying himself here. Good. Once again, pay attention to what is happening around us. We are fine. Beautiful angle to Mr. Baza. This is okay. And now we are paying attention exactly what this Mr. Rat-a-tat will do. He fired the standard ammunition. We are aware of that. Or I think he fired the high explosive ammo at this point in time. Doesn't really change anything with all honesty. Good lower plate shot. Very, very nice. Beautiful fire to Baza. Made in China, my man. Unfortunate. Okay, we are doing well, everything is okay. What is going to be the next bit for us is we can clearly see that Leopard is trying to overpeak here. If Leopard is peeking, we are trying to punish him for obvious reasons. A pixel shot, not very easy to punish him, but we are feeling completely alright. And now we want to get tiny touch closer over there. T-54 Echo 1, he should be in the open field. I mean, Pixel is. Let's try to punish him. Unfortunately, we failed doing so. Doesn't really matter. Ratatate is sitting in very, very bad open field over there. That's okay. T-54 Echo 1, greetings, how are you doing? And once again, in this situation, we are playing like a proper heavy tanks over there. We are not panicking. We are trying to make as much pressure as we physically and possibly can being held down, and obviously we are trying to make them to regret their life choices, and we are doing that well. We can clearly see that Leopard is sitting right there and he definitely wants to punish us, and we can see that Ratatate is ready to slap us as well, but I have a feeling that it doesn't bother me too much, especially after this mother trucker just fired. We have a flat angle, we are eliminating him from the game, and now we are instantly going for a base defense. Quite a bit of the gold ammunition fired from our side, but hey, I am not blaming myself for doing that, especially considering that once again enemy we were fighting against the heavy tanks, right? And I see Ratatate, I don't think. My finger is slipping on 2-2 and I am not considering my choices here. I am just taking the opportunity to do anything for Ratatate. Meanwhile, T-49 is trying to escape if we are Wow. Wow, that was glorious, okay? Maybe I need to do more videos during the nighttime. I mean, look at this beauty, what we are doing. Now watch this. This is going to be even more fun if we are going to eliminate this guy. Too bad we didn't. And in the same time, we can clearly see that our grille is burning as well, which is definitely not optimal situation, but that's what we have. It's okay. Relax. Take it easy. We are fine. And all we want to do, we want to see enemies trying to make tiny touch of pressure like this. Will they make pressure? That is the other question. I don't really think they will. I think they shot their pants. I don't think they will make pressure. And if I don't think that they will make pressure, I will. Okay, Mr. Charfooter, how are you doing? Too bad we did not manage to hit that. It's okay. We can see that he is crossing through the middle of the field. We are trying to at least punish him once, and luckily we have done that. That's a good thing. Very, very nice. Now Charfooter is going to be sitting right about here, and I think we need to try to go for a blind shot. I think blind shot is the right play here. Blind shot over there, that's okay. Once again, cannot complain too much about this. Now Leopard 1 and Gusor. You know what? I have a feeling that the best play for us will be to go and support this CS-63, because if I would try to go through the middle over there, this could be a very big issue. Or... Leopard down to fartable. I'm trying to find a good angle. Unfortunately, I cannot. Almighty Jack Pizda. Oh man. Oh man, what a guy. Okay, H3 is dead. Unfortunately, I did not read this properly, that Mr. H3 is going to be going super aggressively like this, but I'm accepting my responsibility, not much what I can change about that. So instead of regretting our life choices, I am just going to spot this almighty Jack Pizda sitting over there, and I have a feeling that I can even go way more aggressive in this area. As you can see, he's going through the middle. Snapshots with this vehicle, it won't work that well, but it's worth to try, considering that in the situation like this, I do not really have any more alternative options, and now this is a farming simulator. If I would be in this Jack Pizda place, I would be a bit disappointed, because we are hitting him once. Now we are going... Oh, he haven't fired. Oh man, okay, okay, big boy. Okay, I see. I see. He is looking directly at me and he is saying, "You little bastard with a medium tank, I will will slap you. And you know what? I do not blame him and I do not judge him for that. This is definitely the right way to do the things in being in his situation, in his position. But once again, it changes absolutely nothing. We should be able to eliminate him with high explosive without bigger issues whatsoever. One more shot and he is dead, and after that all we need to do, we need to say hello for Mr. Leopard Knight. So that's all we need to do. Hello, how are you doing? He's eliminated and we are winning the game. Okay, that's fine. We can't complain, fellas. Beautiful battle. Okay, we are back. And we are coming back with a solid ace. That's absolutely amazing. 7.4 thousand damage. No assisting damage, but that's okay. We played hull down to the best of our ability. We are first by experience, first by the damage. And we got 149,000 profits as well, which we definitely cannot complain about. Beautiful. Wow, we are refreshing our memory with this vehicle for sure, fellas. We are refreshing our memory. Nice. Okay, round number 2 Ghost Town Standard Battle. Now, what I really want to highlight where this vehicle goes is that for me personally, this tank is better than STB. And I said that since the day one, since UDES came out, that UDES is better than STB, apart in one occasion, which is Onslaught. But once again, for most of the people, Onslaught is absolutely irrelevant and they are significantly more interested in the random. So there is that. The main reason why STB is better in the Onslaught because it has better DPM, but this tank in the randoms has better alpha damage. Holy bananas, you can get a heart attack when someone is resubscribing. Whew. And I'm always double checking, did I accidentally started the stream or something? I mean, my heart went into the ass after this, fellas, and every single time it's the same situation. And I feel like some other trackers are trying to do that. I mean, no one would suspect that we are doing the YouTube video 3 in the morning Lithuanian time, to be fair with you. So that is a weird one. Anyways, everything is all right. Now, what do we need to do? We need to see enemies trying to peek through the middle of the field just like so. Easy punishment to the Mr. KR1. If I would be KR1, I would be very, very disappointed. I mean, it's 3 in the morning. You can't complain about that. The guy clearly is traveling around the world and having the best time while doing so. Although, in the same time, we had the same IS-7 who just simply pushed in front and he wasn't overthinking too much, let's say it this way. And that's okay, we are feeling quite alright, and the moment whenever I see enemies making pressure, I will retreat back. So, I am not too afraid and I'm not too paranoid about the situation. Plus, if it is not enough, we can see gazillion of the enemies playing right there as well. So what that basically says for us, that enemies can try to make quite a bit of the pressure this way. I'm talking about the city, and then we can tax them for free shot of damage, right? But this is exactly what we have done for Mr. Mouse. Now, Lorraine, or I supposed to say the budget tier 11. I mean, for me, this tank is Lorraine. I do not know why it is stuck for me in this way that I see tier 11 budget and I call it Lorraine. I do not know. But I feel like I fixated it like this in my head, and that's all I can say. Now, what is our goal? Our goal is very, very simple. We are sitting here in the back and we are waiting until CS63 and Mr. Patton will say, yep, it's about the time to make pressure. The moment they are going to do something like this, we are going to start taxing them for their hit points. And obviously, if it is possible, I would love to punish this Leo sitting over there as well, but for that, this mother trucker needs to get tiny touch more involved, I would say. He needs to get tiny touch more involved. We are kind of okay, honestly. Once again, we are aware of the Shakal. We get it. We understand it. And we know that we need to help him whenever enemies will make a decision to make pressure. And I truly have a feeling that this decision will come sooner than later. I truly have a feeling that enemies will realize in a second, oh, Shakal is here alone, so let's go, let's slap him. Yep, as you can see, very bad timing for me to get spotted. Doesn't really change anything, honestly. I'm feeling quite alright. We are aiming to Cupola, beautiful shot. Even 3 in the morning we are slapping, and now Patton is considering his life choices and he wants to get involved, but we are pre-aiming like a solid mother truckers. And now Patton should be very paranoid with his life decisions. We are obviously aiming perfectly, and there is absolutely nothing to cry about. Very nice. That was beautiful. Now, this is the moment whenever we can start thinking about getting involved and just simply making pressure for them. We can see that our EBR had quite some fun as well. Our Shakal is making a bit of pressure. That is okay. We are eliminating the Mr. Patton from the game. Let's hope that enemy Jack Pizda won't find a decent enough angle for us, at least not yet. And all we need to do, we need to make quite a bit of the pressure here, and we are going to be completely alright. We can clearly see that our team is winning the game by very easily, and oh my bananas, how dare you. That was mean, but that's okay. That was mean, but that is okay. Now, we are loading high explosive, and we are going to make a bit of pressure in front. Oh, how are you doing? Having a good time? Me too. 550 in the face, or 525 in the face. I hope that Jack Pizda won't eliminate us from the game. We can see the Favat playing here in the open field. We want to take his life, and we did that successfully. That's very good. And now we need to be very patient, and we need to wait for a second. But obviously, we are prepared to move in front, and we really want to move in front. Beautiful enemy BR is in the middle. Oh my bananas, the most beautiful and least expected armor act. We just simply slapped him like there is no tomorrow, and now we are gaming. Now we are trying to eliminate the Fava just eliminated our Shakal, and we are feeling completely fine. We're just making pressure like there is no tomorrow. We are trying to track the almighty Jack Pizda. We track Jack Pizda. Now Jack Pizda wants to eliminate us, and he cannot because he doesn't have the gun depression. And he tries to track us, and he tries to push in front, and he cannot because we tracked him. Beautiful. 1 more second to go, and we are sending him into the garage. Actually, Ratatate sent him into the garage, which is even more fun for us. Man, maybe I need to do the YouTube videos more often 3 in the morning. Holy bananas from Banana Land. That is absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, what do we have? We have the CS63, and probably he is sitting somewhere around this area, or maybe somewhere here. Soon we are going to figure this out. I think we need to stop, and we need to start pre-aiming right about now. That is okay. Once again, I think he should push tiny touch more back, because his ass is about to get whooped. Yeah, I think this is a game over. Nevertheless, extremely beautiful game. I think we have played well. I think we cannot complain about this. And that is a beautiful reminder of what UDES 1516 is. Absolutely glorious, fellas. And I'm telling you, I love this tank. I love this tank since the tank came into the game, and I instantly said, yep, this is a beautiful vehicle if you know what you are doing. So that basically means playing hold down. You can do a lot of good stuff with this, and that's why we are so successful, and that's why we are playing so well. Maybe it's my tank, or maybe because we are playing against the zombies in 3 in the morning, you know. But I'm zombie myself, so you can't blame me. Anyways, 6.4 thousand damage, 1.2 thousand assisting damage, beautiful, and we have 63,000 profits. Now our performance, fellas, is solid. I won't get better than this, fellas. I won't get better like this. Listen, our average performance is 6.9 thousand damage and 600 assisting damage, and you know what? I don't want to ruin it. I'm feeling so damn good, I don't even look into the third battle. Thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate you. And if you have UDES 1516 in your garage, remember to does this beautiful, magnificent mother trucker. That being said, thank you very much, and see you very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.